Universal Pictures. And I've heard so much about this movie, so many references. I think even The Weeknd based his video on this movie. The Lights, I forgot what it was called. Blinding Lights. Yeah. Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. He who makes a beast of himself gets rid of the pain of being a man. Whoa. Good one. So they're supposed to be going to Las Vegas. I don't know for what reason. But they do drugs, right? They get high as hell. I'm asking if someone's going to answer.
And the sky was full of what looked like huge bats, all swooping and screeching and diving around the car. And a voice was screaming, "Holy Jesus, where are these goddamn animals?" 5 sheets of high-powered blotter acid.
Jesus.
A salt shaker half full of cocaine. A whole galaxy of multicolored uppers, downers, screamers, laughers. The only thing that really...
If they were to get pulled over...
There is nothing in the world more helpless.
One dog, man. One dog over the line.
Wow. Voice of an angel.
Downtown railway station. One dog over the line.
Hey, that's Spider-Man. Peter, I can't remember his name.
How long could we maintain, I want to make that grim connection when my attorney starts screaming about bats and you...
Don't look like him at all. Man.
Because in spite of his race, this man is extremely valuable to me. I forgot about the beer. You want some?
Oh, man.
From the brutish realities of this foul year of our Lord, 1971.
Oh, 71.
Really?
That means he had to drag a whole telephone line cord all across the patio.
You want me to... Wait! Should we be fools not to...
Oh, they didn't pay?
Torpedo all the way out to the end.
Oh, man.
What kind of story is this?
Listen, you're gonna be real careful with this car, right?
Oh, yeah, man, of course.
Good.
Oh. For that timing.
Holy...
My attorney understands this concept despite his racial handicap. But
His racial handicap.
Big whiff, big whiff, big whiff, sonny boy. There you go, much better.
The hell was that?
What the fuck are we doing out here in the middle of the desert? Somebody call the police. We need help.
I mean, what is going on in this country when a scumsucker like that can get away with sandbagging a doctor of journalism? Can you tell me that?
I'm getting the hell out of there.
To the right. I like you guys. Really, don't worry about me.
Wait a minute! Come back and have a beer!
He looked crazy, and he thought they were
I'm gonna
crazy.
miss him.
Oh.
Jesus.
You're a fucking narcotics agent. I knew it. That was her cocaine.
I knew it.
Fucking pig swine!
Haha. That changed.
I remember your face.
Oh, what the hell?
16 years old. They chopped the goddamn head off right there.
Oh, man.
Got all kinds of holes in her and sucked out.
In Las Vegas, they're probably used to seeing that all the time.
Total coverage.
But someone was looking.
Oh, my man.
No, we haven't done anything yet. Move!
Was that the grandma from Who's the Boss? Why does he get high if he doesn't enjoy it?
Things were happening all around us.
Oh, man.
Where are some golf shoes? Otherwise, we'll never get out of this place alive. Impossible to walk in
That
this
looks
swamp.
crazy.
No footing at all.
He just leaves and doesn't even tell him where he's going. Oh, he's really tripping now.
I was right in the middle of a fucking reptile zoo. Somebody was giving booze to these goddamn things.
It's all animatronics too, I think. They look like real.
Machine in the...
I gotta look at what the synopsis is, because I don't know what the hell this movie's about. An oddball journalist and his psychopathic lawyer travel to Las Vegas for a series of psychedelic escapades. That's what it's about. According to IMDb, there's a few movie mistakes. When Dr. Gonzo hits reverse to pick up the hitchhiker, Duke is thrown backward. When Duke is in the mint bar, the cigarette is broken when he lights it. While he is smoking it, the broken part falls off. He spins around in his stool looking for his attorney. The broken part is there again. As they drive through Vegas at night, a marquee sign in front of the plaza advertises a steak and lobster dinner for $11.99. That's more of a 1997 than a 1971 price. Yeah, it was way cheaper back then. When Duke is trying to calm Gonzo down with the mace, Dr. Gonzo screams and whines, but his mouth is closed. When Duke is pulled over on the side of the patrolman, Gary Busey, and is outside of the car, you can see the radio microphone cable on the ground right behind Duke's car. When Dr. Gonzo is walking towards the payphone, the mic and boom are reflected in the window. I'm going to try to remember all this if I can catch it. I guess the movie flopped because the budget was $18 million
We were gathered here in Las Vegas for this very
and it
special
grossed
moment.
$10 million.
They were spread out all over the course.
Looks like El Paso,
It's
Texas.
no longer a race.
All muddy, I bet. Yeah.
Roll your goddamn window down. Let us taste this cool.
Roll the window down. They did this a lot in the 90s, the projection screen in the back.
29-cent hot dog.
You can't park your car here.
Why not? Is this not a reasonable place to park?
Reasonable, you're on a sidewalk.
Oh, man.
Sidewalk.
That was fast.
Unable to communicate with the spinal column. Which is interesting because you can actually watch yourself behaving in this terrible way. But you can't control it. In this town, they love a drunk. Fresh meat. Come on, buddy.
Yeah. Everybody thinks he's drunk.
Styles.
Or that they're drunk.
Inside.
Is that a real dog? Hey, look at what it is.
This is my last drink. How much more can you let me?
He just splashed his face. Boom.
What is this thing gonna stop? Stop!
When is it gonna stop?
Never gonna stop. Don't move, you'll come around. Don't run, man.
Is that a KKK? Hey, is that she come out in a mask.
Was I just roaming around in a drug frenzy of some kind?
Yeah, pretty
Did I
much.
really come out
Well, I guess in the book,
It'll be very difficult.
he's supposed to be a big Samoan.
Give you all the time you need.
I think The Rock would have been perfect for that role right now. If they made it right now.
I recall one night in a place called The Matrix.
The Matrix.
There I was.
Like a year before The Matrix came out.
A
Is that the
natural
real
street
one?
food, just eating whatever came by.
Hey, that's Flea. Is that lady under arrest or
On top
what?
of everything else, annoyance, madness, fear and loathing. Do me
I
one
don't think
last
Vegas and LA are that far
favor.
apart.
Just give me 5 more high-speed hours before you...
What in the hell did you think you were doing?
Ah, Gary Busey, crazy ass.
Not in my jurisdiction. City limits in 2.2 miles beyond the rest area. Can you make it?
He's a California Highway Patrol though.
Right.
Should be able to go
I've
anywhere.
been to Baker for a long time.
May I have a little gift before you go?
What the fuck?
The pig had done me on all fronts. And now he was going off to chuckle about it on the west...
Oh,
Oh my god, not again.
sweet Jesus, it's him. Come on, you fucking bastard! Oh God, oh God,
Why are you so scared of him though?
Lucy paints portraits of Barbara Streisand.
Only Barbara Streisand?
No, you're dope fiend. Your life
Dope
may
fiend.
depend on, and his pants will be crusted with semen from constantly jacking off when he can't find a rape victim.
What the hell is going on? He's really tripping.
When I came to, the general back alley this week was...
Oh, this guy.
So,
Has a microphone taped to his face.
there was evidence in this room of excessive consumption of almost every type of drug known to civilized man since 1544 AD.
Pure Horatio Alger.
Monkey. Just hanging out. He before cell phone. Oh, look who it is.
Fuck!
Oh, shit! Oh, shit!
God, oh God, you son of a bitch! Oh God!
You're going the wrong way.
Fuck off!
She's just walking away like nothing. Fear and Loathing. This is one trippy movie. It's one of those movies where you either love it or hate it. Me, I guess I'm in the middle. Not terrible, but I can see why some people wouldn't like it. Like, there's no plot at all. It doesn't really have a story. And it's kind of boring sometimes, kind of drags. But when it's funny, it's really funny. When it's interesting, it's really interesting. Like, when he's high and he's hallucinating and all that. Both Benicio del Toro and Johnny Depp killed it. I don't know if they won an Oscar or they got nominated, but they should have. They didn't. And I just looked up how he died. I was curious. I thought he died of health problems, of all the dope he did. Something like that, right? This dude committed suicide while he was on the phone with his wife. What? Yeah, he wasn't all there, man. Throughout his whole life, probably. And it just caught up to him at the end. Sad, man. But rest in peace. I'll catch you on the next one. Counterfeiting is a billion-dollar business perpetrated by thousands of people throughout the world. Meet Kimo, one of those people. Kimo is a young man from the most dangerous city in America. After losing his job, he ventures into the risky business of counterfeiting to help relocate his family to a better place.